When we think of knights, we often imagine shining armor, noble quests, and fierce battles. But behind the romanticized image lies a world far more complex and fascinating. Knights were not just warriors. They were bound by codes of honor, strange rituals, and customs that might surprise you. In this video, we'll uncover some of the most intriguing, bizarre, and lesser-known facts about medieval knights. Get ready to dive deep into the hidden world of chivalry, superstition, and battlefield mystery. Let's begin. A full suit of plate armor could weigh up to 60 pounds, yet it was so well balanced that knights could run, climb ladders, and even mount a horse without help. Contrary to popular belief, they didn't need cranes to lift themselves onto saddles. Before important battles, knights often took ritual baths. This wasn't just for hygiene, it was symbolic purification before risking their lives in combat. Chivalry was an ideal but not always a reality. Many knights broke the code of honor when it served their interests, engaging in looting, bribery, or betrayal. Knights often carried love tokens from their ladies, rings, scarves, or handwritten letters. These personal items reminded them what they were fighting for and offered emotional strength in the chaos of war. Medieval tournaments weren't playful jousts. They were violent, dangerous contests. Many knights died during these games, which were sometimes bloodier than actual battles. While knighthood was often reserved for nobles, some peasants could rise through the ranks. Exceptional courage in battle or the favor of a lord could earn even a common man the title of knight. Knights trained their horses for battle from a young age. These war horses were taught to kick, bite, and trample enemies. They were as deadly as their riders. Boilers started training as pages at age 7 and as squires at 14. By the time they became knights in their early 20s, they had over a decade of intense physical and spiritual preparation. Knights were deeply religious and often prayed before battle. Many believed that dying in combat while fighting for the church would guarantee a place in heaven. Each suit of armor was handcrafted to fit the knight's body exactly. It was expensive, unique, and passed down through generations like a treasured heirloom. Famous knights were celebrated in songs, poems, and paintings. They were the rock stars of the Middle Ages, with fans and reputations that stretched across kingdoms. Though iconic swords weren't the only weapons knights used, they also fought with maces, axes, lances, and warhammers, anything that could crush or penetrate armor. Winning a joust could bring wealth and recognition. Some knights traveled Europe competing in tournaments, building careers, and even attracting royal attention. Despite their bravery, many knights feared illness more than the sword. Plagues and infections claimed more lives than most wars, even for the strongest warriors. Some aging knights retired to monasteries, exchanging swords for scripture. They spent their final years in prayer and reflection, seeking peace after a life of conflict. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the hidden life of medieval knights, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. More incredible stories of warriors, empires, and forgotten legends await you in the next episodes. Until then, stay curious and stay brave.